Oh, good. Hey, check this out. This is from Jason. Jason says, Greg, just want to say hello. I purchased tons of good parts and a license from you. The FZS is kicking it at 81 on GPS.
Awesome. That FZ is another great ski that I
Dude,
wish they still
I
made.
would do an FZ almost.
Yeah.
I'm torn because
Well,
nothing is better looking than the FZ.
I don't. I'm a little biased for that old Sea-Doo. I think it just screams Musclecraft to me. But of course,
True.
I grew up on those things. I was 3 years old riding on those things. Uh,
Yeah.
but the thing that gets me about the FZ is I'm not the biggest guy in the world, and
Yeah.
I don't fit on it very well. It's like riding a horse, but it's a beautiful ski. It's just
Right.
really big for me.
Well, the saddle is wide. It's one of it,
Yeah,
the problem with it, it was one of the last years that they really struggled with having a really wide saddle. It just
yeah. Well, that
and
new
then they had the other thing was the pump stuffing. They really had a problem with pump stuffing. That was one of the first times I ever even encountered
mhm.
pump stuffing was with the FZ,
And
and I mean,
2015s, and I think maybe 2014, but mainly 2015, the SVHO had timing chain issues.
yes,
So
yeah, that was that was really kind of the worst thing about it was they
right,
were snapping chains. Yeah, they were snapping chains. But boy, I'll tell you, I had so much fun with the first FZR. I in fact here let me show you what we did. This is one of the first times I really got in the got in the doghouse with Yamaha. Was I We had this FZR and we did a photo shoot with it that I thought was just stellar. And I'll show everyone what we did here. This was the photo shoot that we did with the FZR. We did it at night and we used this really high intense flash bulb. This
hmm
is Justin Stannard, who was my associate editor at PWI. And I mean, what a killer shot. We were so
yeah,
stoked with this thing. And I mean, my art director jumped out of her skin. She was like, "This is the best cover we've ever done."
uh-huh.
And we put this thing to print, and Yamaha calls my publisher, and they're like, "You're effing writing this thing at night. What are you doing? Oh my gosh!" And we're
Wow.
like,
I wouldn't even have known this was at night unless you would have said something. And if I didn't know any better, I thought it was some fancy editing, making it dark like that. No,
"No,
it's
we
not.
did it. Yeah, we did it down in San Diego on a private lake, and he got way too close to the dock."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that flashbulb went off in his face, and he had to turn right before he hit the dock. And we had some really good ones, but this was the best one. And I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you got to put this thing absolutely on the rail. And it was one of the first larger runabouts that you could totally get on the rail.
hmm
And yeah, I just absolutely love. I just love this ski. You're right, though. The seat is a little wide,
Yeah. But
and there is a pump stuffing issue. So you'd have to address it. If you got your hands on an early FZR, you would have to address the timing chain problem. In fact, you'd probably want to go because they still had the SHOs when they first hit.
yeah.
This
Well,
is an
you could
SHO.
bolt on the SPHO supercharger, intercooler, and injectors, and it'll make quite a bit more power than the stock SHO. You don't have
Yeah,
the benefit of the SVHO internals, but I mean it's plenty reliable that way.
right. That's true. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
But that FCR SHO, that really changed the game for PWC performance. You know,
Yeah.
how many of those things are well over 100 miles an hour? It's mind blowing the performance you can squeeze out of these Yamaha engines, and it set the bar. And
Well, look at the speeds they're doing on this hull right now. They're in triple digits deep in the triple digits.
Yeah.
So, I mean, holy crap. So, yeah. All right. God, this conversation totally went into like what retro ski should you build? Hey guys, thanks for hanging out. This clip was taken from our weekly podcast that we record here every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to watch the whole video, you can go to the Watercraft Journal's YouTube channel, go to playlists, and then click on live sessions. You're going to see it there. Otherwise, go ahead and leave a like, a comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel. It helps us grow. And again, thanks again for watching our videos, and we hope to see you soon.